This video is to briefly explain some of the changes that are currently going on regarding the Level 7 certificate in injectables. Now, as many as you know, this certificate is one of the few regulated injectables aesthetics qualifications available for healthcare professionals in the UK. For this to be a regulated qualification, the requirement is that there is a training organisation such as Interface Aesthetics, an awarding organisation, which previously was Industry Qualifications, and importantly that this awarding organisation is regulated by Ofqual. Now, the issue has arisen due to Industry Qualifications being bought by a different awarding organisation, which subsequently decided that it did not want to provide the Level 7 certificate. This has meant that most of the training organisations, such as Interface, have been left in a situation where they are not currently able to register any new delegates onto the Level 7 certificate. Now, a few things to say that are important. Number one, those delegates that are already registered with either us or with another training organisation will be able to complete their training as normal. The change will regard those delegates who will potentially want to sign up to the Level 7 certificate moving forward. Signing up to a qualification like the Level 7 certificate is a big commitment in terms of time and also finance. And for that reason, we would advise that you do as we are doing here at Interface, and that is to wait for the outcome of this negotiation. At Interface, we're going to see how the negotiation proceeds and which awarding organisation comes to an agreement with the JCCP, and we will follow suit in that regard to ensure that the delegates that train with us are able to subsequently register with the JCCP and have a qualification that is recognised for the purposes of registration. It's important to add that these changes do not affect any of our unregulated training courses, such as the foundation course or the advanced course. Obviously, in view of the COVID-19 pandemic, we're not currently offering face-to-face training, and the safety of our models, our delegates and our staff has to come first. However, we have been looking at recent government guidance, and we are planning to reopen face-to-face training very shortly with more information to follow. Obviously, that will be in response to further government guidance and adapted to any ongoing guidance that will be provided or any changes in the pandemic situation. While we understand that this is a frustrating time and that we're not able to conduct any face-to-face training or see clients, it's important to understand that we are still able to do many things during this time. And for example, with our training, we have a large amount of theoretical content online, whether that's a modular approach via video tutorials for our Level 7 certificate or online theoretical learning for our foundation and advanced course, which can be carried out now and followed up with the face-to-face learning at a later date when permitted. And therefore it's important to remember that there's plenty we can be doing, and also to remain optimistic in that we will resume our face-to-face training. I do hope this information has been useful. There's a lot of conflicting information regarding the Level 7 certificate out at the moment, so hopefully this has managed to clarify a few things, but happy to be contacted in the future regarding this.